Good morning, my beautiful collective. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Oh, y'all, I got to do a reiteration of that last video because spirits, yeah, I've been reading the comments section, and I did say I heard 50. Okay? Now, I was sitting there meditating and listening to the comments and all that good stuff. 144,000, guys. Does that resonate with anybody? I noticed the Two of Cups in there. That 50 could actually be 50,000. Maybe it's worldwide, people. I think the main gist of that, with the King of Pentacles energy there, I was getting caught. Basically, it's someone in an official position. Okay? Anyone dealing with law enforcement, military, or, regular civilian police officers. Anyone in the court system, the justice system. Anyone that's in CPS. Anyone that has authority over a situation. You know what I mean? Someone that they have control. They have authority. And it's, the energy is... Guys, it's like you two come together because this is like a light worker, empath, preacher, someone that's all about people's spirituality, right? Someone that protects people's energy, right? Their connection to the higher beings. And then you meet someone whose job it is to deal with the 3D plane, right? Judgment, as above, so below. But the difference between these two type of individuals, right? The one that deals with the shit side of life, right? The one that has to see the absolute worst. And sometimes they're seeing shit and they're hearing shit that they don't want to fucking know or ever have to hear. And they can't forget it, right? Think about CPS workers, the ones, they all have official capacity at some point, but the stories and situations they walk into, judges, lawyers, anyone in the system that actually, has power and authority. You know what I mean? Those are the ones on the 3D plane. Those are the ones dealing with the physical. Judgment as above, so below. And then you got the other energy that's more about the spiritual realm of things. You both are going to keep each other grounded. That's why it is such a perfect match. Because at the end of the day, you're both fighting for basically the same thing. And in God's eyes, keeping that healthy mix, right? As above, so below. As above, so below. But the problem is you can get bogged down with just the negatives in life, right? The negative things. Some of you in the more spiritual entity maybe don't want to see a lot of the negative shit that's out there and might be a little turned off by it. You know what I mean? You might not necessarily be so much in the trenches. You two coming together are going to ground each other. That's like that perfect connection, right? The one that brings God's healing love and touch to a situation, and the other one that brings the groundedness and security of the physical life, the 3D life, right? This is the 5D and 3D connecting on such a beautiful fucking level. Archangel Michael, right? What do police officers do? They run in. What do firemen do? It could be a fireman, guys. It's someone in an official capacity. They come in when there's danger to help. To bring peace to a situation. In the physical. Those that deal in the spiritual realm, you try to bring peace to people in their mind. How is that not a beautiful fucking connection? For you two to keep each other strong and grounded and perfectly balanced between the good and the bad, the light and the dark. Imagine a police officer comes home and they had a shitty day. They seen something that, they're never going to forget. They had to step into a situation. They're going to need someone that they're going to be able to actually be able to confide in and understand what's going on. CPS workers. It's Archangel Michael, right? Every time you hear a siren, someone's in trouble. Your person's going to be the one to get people out of trouble here on the physical plane. In one way, shape, or form, guys. Okay? In one way, shape, or form. While the other person is more collected or interested in people's spirituality. But you two coming together is that perfect blend to kind of keep each other. Because remember, the person you're going to build with and live with and create with, the perfect partnership, any partnership, love union, should really be to the benefit of everyone. You know, it's two people coming together and loving each other and creating a life. But how powerful is that when these two people come together, and with these two people coming together and working together, they help others. The love and connection that they share is so strong and so capable of actually creating change. Here in the 3D, that perfect mixture of light and dark. For some, that could be starting your own non-for-profit, right, to help people out. For some, it's starting, maybe y'all are going to have a house full of freaking babies, children, that you take out of foster care, right, to take people in. If you can't have children of your own, you're going to love foster children. Your love is going, whew. When these partnerships come into union, it's not just two people that win. It's humanity that wins. Really think about that. You know, you take these psychiatrists and psychologists that spend all that fucking money, how perfect, to get a degree, to sit there and absolutely deal between happiness and the darkness of light. Right? Imagine, you spent what, 10 fucking years to get your PhD in psychiatry, and you're listening to some absolute shit that you will never forget, right? Dealing with people, to try to bring people happiness, to try to release them from this toxic energy they're around. You're always trying to find the light, the good, right? Now, what kind of partner do you think people that deal with this need? You know, life is this. At the end of the day, life is this. It's light or it's dark. It's good or evil, right? Sometimes they get mixed together and you get a little bit of that fucking gray. But there you go. A continual process between light and dark. Those that deal with the darker side of things, they need more of a positive energy when they come home at the end of the day, right? They need someone that's going to be able to help them understand and get through and heal from the darkness that they see. Because they can't unsee it. There's some things that they can't unsee, they will never forget. For as long as they live, they will never fucking forget it. They can't unhear it, they can't unsee it. That's why a lot of them have troubles with depression and shit, because they get so bogged down with the negative energies. You deal with a bunch of negative energy, and a lot of that karma can rub off. It's very important they have light and happiness, a grounding mixture. But you also can't be too much in this energy, right? You always have to be grounded to what the reality is. You see the importance of that? The 50, someone brought up one for each state. I like that. And then someone from Holland said, well, I'm here in Holland. So, you know, that could be 50 people. That could be 50,000 fucking people, guys. I don't know. I just heard 50. But it's people coming together who are going to be able to heal each other. But their love is going to be spread around. This is a love a relationship that's going to give not just to each other. It's going to be something felt by a lot of people. Fucking beautiful energy. Is that going to be for everyone? No. There's going to be just enough spread around to help. And then as they go, you're going to have more that's going to join forces. It's all kind of interconnected like the web, right? What you do today to plant the seeds, you will reap the rewards later on. Once it gets started and it's able to grow and focus, yeah, love from the universe. To get people out of their heads, especially when they're in positions of authority, who have to make the tough decisions. But in order to make the tough decisions, they got to hear the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And sometimes that motherfucking truth ain't pretty. Now, I was saying law enforcement, guys, this could be in any area. It's a person who has authority. And in that authority, some of the stuff they are privy to is not pretty. But they're in that position of authority. But this person needs someone to keep them built up, because too much in this energy, without having love and light and a support, a healthy mixture of the good and bad to keep them grounded, could make this person ineffective. Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands and the Everything is Fine Emperor in reverse and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. You know, a lot of this energy, it's about protecting. If someone was trying to take from this Nine of Pentacles and leave this Nine of Pentacles out in the cold, which would take their down to Five of Pentacles, right? It's like that's when this person comes in. That's how this situation meets. And like I said, that could be in any kind of situation. It's like a distress call. The Emperor in reverse, the Seven of Swords. There's like a distress call made. And what do people in authority do when there's a distress call? They show up. That's the universe sparking this movement. To help those in need. To protect them from people they need protected from. Who are very deceptive and sneaky in the background. That's when justice shows up, guys. People of authority. But think of that King of Pentacles card. That guy is holding that star. It's a person in authority. It's like they have the seal of approval for whatever fucking state they're in. Right? Or I guess country. It'd work the same damn way in other countries, right? That seal of approval. For some of you, you guys are going to meet because you both have similar issues that you're gone through, right? That's why Spirit's going to bring you both together, because it's going to be a perfect mixture of the good and the bad. Of the good and the bad. So, you know, when your person's having a bad day, they're able to come home and you're able to help kind of ease that burden on them. That way they could be more effective to do God's work here on earth. As above, so below. The problem with being the King of Swords, the problem with being the King of Swords, or the Queen of Swords, guys, is, you know, you have to remove sometimes your thoughts and feelings from a situation. You're seeing the truth. You have the power to put someone away or free somebody. When you're given that authority, that's a lot of power. As above, so below. Right? The same way God can restrict you from heaven, this person has the power down here on earth. Right? But this person also, believe it or not, this person also has to deal with the decisions that they make. Where's it at? See, now it's wanting to hide because a lot of people don't realize having that power and authority also comes with this. Did I make the right decision? Did I do the right thing? Did I make the right decision? Did I do the right thing? That can lead to sleepless nights. The same thing they have control over, Eight of Swords here, can sometimes lead them to that dark night of the soul. You guys are going to come together because this person needs love. This person's home foundation has to be strong and loving and nurturing in order for them to do their job. Because it's not an easy fucking job. Especially with people with karmic careers, right? This person needs to be able to come home and have a way to release the burdens and the issues that they have to deal with, right? Because they got to deal with the decisions that they make. And sometimes they may struggle making those decisions, right? That's why Spirit's going to bring the people together in a partnership that are going to be able to keep each other grounded. Because the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with, you two are going to be working in conjunction to make the world a better place. It's not just about you two at the end of the day. It was never about just you two. You're strong and independent on your own, right? You're going to come together with your knowledge and your abilities to heal each other, keep each other going, keep each other grounded, to love one another, to keep continuing to do what you do. And in that process, you spread the love. If you can't have children, maybe you're going to take in foster kids. You're going to spread the love. People are going to feel the benefits of your guys' partnership. You're going to ease each other's burdens. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Six of Swords in reverse. But you both are going to be, because of individual tower moments in your life, which have put you both out in the cold in situations. You both are going to be page energies when you meet. And it's built that way. It's supposed to be that way. Because the building of this foundation has got to be so fucking strong and secure that no tower is going to bring it down. Because this is going to be a partnership relationship where there could be some major tower moments. When you're dealing with a karmic profession, anything where you're putting yourself out there and you're dealing with individuals and energies that could actually affect you. You know, people could be sending harm your way. People wanting to physically hurt you. You know, if you carry a gun for a living, it's because eventually you might have to use the fucking thing, right? If your vehicle has a siren on it, I'm down the street from a hospital, EMTs. You're going to the problem. You're heading towards the fucking situation. So you're always going to be in danger. This is page energy. Because when that foundation is being fucking built, it's going to be able to withstand whatever comes its way. Because who better to build that fucking foundation than the good old Lord up above, who us readers tell you all the damn time, knows how to tear that fucking foundation down. Your guys' foundation is going to be fucking impenetrable. So God can keep you both safe. God can keep you both safe. And a lot of you don't see this coming. You know, you can meet somebody and not know what the hell their profession is or how the hell it goes. It doesn't have to be intertwined. For some of you, it is directly related to your Emperor in reverse. You all know my past fucking readings. It is what the fuck it is. I've had other readers say they keep coming up with the same thing. Emperor in reverse and the King of Pentacles. The energies are there. They're not just in my fucking readings, guys. Whatever the hell happens, you all are going to meet, and it's going to be divinely guided. Things had to go the way they did. Shit had to happen to put you guys in the right place at the right time. Ace of Swords, the Hanged One, and the Three of Wands. Seeing the truth. The sword can also cut this Hanged One down. You see, this Hanged One is enlightened. The Hanged One in the upright is someone who is stuck. They're in this position to get a different viewpoint. This is someone that's able to look at things from all sides. Right? King of Swords energy has to be able to look at everything from all sides. So if they're hung up in a situation, it's only short-lived because that sword of truth is going to cut this person down. This is the person that's just sitting there getting a different perspective on things. They're looking at things a little different, but they are enlightened. There's a halo around their head. What's this Three of Wands about? And right now, your person is just waiting to get out of their own situation. This could be your energy. This could be who the hell you're dealing with. Judgment in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. And that's come up in my readings, guys. The person that's coming toward you is coming from a shit relationship. Your all's energy is going to about mirror each other. That's why you're both going to be wounded and unable to trust each other. But you're going to get the main thing out of the way right from the get-go. If you both had trust issues, you're going to know invariably that you're both King and Queen of Swords when you're dealing with each other. So the trust issues are not going to be there. The biggest obstacle in any relationship is the trust. You both are going to know you could trust each other. And that's going to allow your guards to be down and allow you all to build a strong foundation, getting to know each other, go through the things. This doesn't mean like a happily ever after marriage in like 6 months. This isn't even going to mean y'all going to be fucking anytime soon. You all are going to be building a foundation that is going to be impenetrable. You know, buildings collapse because usually foundations, right? Foundations and structures. So the main important part of building any structure is the foundation and the supporting beams. So this isn't like a marriage in 6 months. This is like the setting of the stones, the pouring of the concrete, the rebar being put in, everything being reinforced. Y'all know Daddy don't do love readings. But this ain't your typical love reading, guys. This transcends more than just, I love you, baby. This is an energy that whether those words are ever spoken, they ain't going to need to be. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. People are going to feel it. People are going to see it. Them words will never have to be spoken. For a lot of you, this person is going to be helping out your situation in one way, shape, or form. Inadvertently, right? Take it how it resonates. Anyone in an official capacity. Definitely could be dealing with CPS. Anyone that deals with family situations or situations that fall apart. That leave people in less than healthy mental states. You know what I mean? Anytime you throw love into the mix, family or lovers, that creates a lot of emotional distress, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of the things that need a lot of healing from. That's why you two are going to be each other's magicians. You two in partnership are able to keep each other going. You two in partnership are going to be, the magician for each other. Your touch is going to be able to heal this person. Your voice will be enough to calm this person. You both are going to, almost like beautiful magic, be able to heal each other and build each other up where you need to be. And it's not like a project. You're not going to be doing it and even realizing you're doing it. This is like the chemistry. The chemistry, your energy field, your aura, your because you both need to constantly be healed and protected from what you see, what you go through. You need to have that love and that connection to keep you fit in what you need to do here in the 3D plane. This is so more than just two people. These are two people that are going to help the world. In situations that aren't always pretty. In situations that aren't always ideal. Remember, your person is going to be going towards the problem. Your person is going to be right there in the midst of the problem. They can't escape what they see. They can't. That's why you guys find each other. To keep each other charged. And able to do what you do. You both do it in different ways. You both do it in different ways. Whew. That was deep, y'all. Whew. I know, right? You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh. We had to lighten the mood there. Guys, been reading the comments section. I told you the first reading apparently didn't get recorded. So some of you looking at your situation. Now some of you don't make the shoe fit if it's not yours. Because I can tell you, you're not going to see this coming. If this is your story, you're not going to see this coming. This ain't your ex. This ain't someone, you have probably never met this fucking person. But this person has control or is going to have some form of interaction in your life. So this person, you haven't met him. You haven't met him. I can tell you that. And if this is your story, you're not going to see this person coming. You're not. That's spirit working its magic. That's that wheel of fortune turning. That's things falling into place as only Most High God can make them. But you don't know this person. This person might not really know you. You know, as far as you go, they might not know you from Adam. But y'all are going to cross paths in a way that only Most High God can make happen to meet each other. So keep that in mind. That's why I don't like to do a lot of love readings, because I don't want to put false hope out. Because this is more than just love. This is more than just a photo opportunity. This is more than just... This is fucking amazing. That's fucking amazing. But that's Most High God at work. That's divine doing its thing. That's why you're not going to see this coming. Not in a million fucking years. Peace, love, and light.